I think it's very important that everyone taps in with themselves and learns to understand what is causing their suffering in this world. Because life, yes, has its ups, it also has its downs, and there's a lot of suffering with living. Whether that be resolving past trauma, questioning certain behaviors or certain desires that you have, things that you know aren't doing you any good and is just causing you to suffer more. I think it's important that everyone does that because a lot of people don't know themselves. And I think that's scary, probably one of the scariest things, not knowing who you are. And in order to cope with the suffering that comes from not confronting oneself, a lot of people resort to external or physical factors such as alcohol, drugs, sex, the list goes on. I could list some more stuff here. And a lot of people who do these things, they do it to validate what they're feeling or to temporarily alleviate their suffering without having a second thought about it, about the consequences, and whether or not it's going to have an effect on someone else. They just do it to satisfy their desires and to cope with being alive. I think this explains a lot of the things that are going on right now. We see what's going on, but I don't know these people, but I don't think that they were always like that. I feel like there was a turning point sometime in their life which caused them to turn out this way. And I feel like whatever they were using to cope with their suffering, they eventually got bored with it and then they started getting into other weird and disturbing things. And now they got so rich and they're so high up in authority where they have all this money, they're just able to run amok and do whatever they want without suffering the consequences. And if they do, it takes such a long time for people to figure out what's going on. And, not saying it's right and it doesn't change what they are, but it's just something to think about.